people in attendance here are absolutely thrilled that Diaconu has been able to pull this thing out. I had it a little bit closer than the other two judges, or I should say the other judges, the official judges, but Chris Henry came to Romania and made a statement. You're going to see more of Chris Henry, and you're certainly going to see more of Diaconu, who is now the WBC interim light heavyweight champion, and Diaconu holds the cards now. He's the one that can force Chad Dawson to the ring, and if Chad Dawson has one other option, he can pay some step-aside money while they set up something perhaps for the fall or early winter and fight Antonio Tarver for the IBF title. Or if Diaconu insists that they fight now, Dawson would have to give up the WBC title, and in which case ADRIAN Diaconu becomes the absolute WBC light heavyweight champion. So, like so many other fighters in the history of boxing, the interim can be erased very, very shortly and very, very definitively from this title that he's won tonight. In earlier fights tonight, if you weren't with us for the whole webcast, Jojo Dan of Romania, who lives in Montreal, won a third-round knockout victory over Raul Balbi, former champion, to win the NABA Junior Welterweight Championship, or at least retain it. And the pro debut of Bogdan Dinu, he won a unanimous decision over a very tough Stefan Tessier. And Viral Simeon had a unanimous decision victory comfortably over Rudy Encarnacion. Well, it's been a wonderful time here at the Sala Polivalente here in Bucharest, Romania. And again, we thank everybody that tuned into the webcast of Don King TV, and of course our live audience across Canada. A great boost for the Romanian amateur boxing president, Ruda Obraisha, who pulled off a professional show tonight in grand style. And a great job by Christian Ganescu, who did a great job. All right, so for GANKOR Promotions and Chris Ganescu and our entire staff at Belmonte Productions, I'm the Colonel Bob Sheridan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. So long from Bucharest, Romania.
Nu pot să mă exprim în cuvinte ce emoții trăiesc aici în fața atâta mii de oameni. Vreau să vă mulțumesc de suflet. Ați fost extraordinar. Nu pot să spun în cuvinte prin ce trec acum. Vă mulțumesc de suflet și vreau să vă spun că boxul românesc încă o dată este acolo unde e locul. Vă mulțumesc!
Aplauze pentru Adrian Diaconu, campion mondial!
Un boxer de nota 20, Adrian Diaconu!
There was a time in the latter portions of the 8th round that it looked like Diaconu had him out, but much to the credit of Chris Henry and his conditioning, we're in the 11th round. A place that Chris Henry's never been in his career, and only one time has Diaconu been as far as the 11th round. So this is strange territory to one and virgin territory to the other. And Chris Henry needs to knock him down at least. And that would only draw him even on the scorecards of a couple of the judges. This is round number 11. Dandy of a fight wherever you're watching around the world. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm the Colonel Bob Sheridan, and glad that you can be with us from the Sala Polivalenta here in Bucharest, Romania. And right now, the favorite son in ADRIAN DIACONU has the crowd very, very happy. And again, Mike Griffin checks the heads coming together. There's blood coming from someplace, and I can't tell whether it's from the nose of Diaconu. I saw a big splash of blood shoot up in the air, but I can't tell you where it's from. Diaconu looks very, very tired. And Chris Henry can't succumb to this right now because he needs these rounds desperately. That time he pushed Diaconu down, and that shows me that Diaconu's legs are weak. Henry could jump on this guy, keep the pressure on him. He might be able to pull a miracle upset here. Because right now, Diaconu looks arm weary to me, and his legs look like they're almost shot. And he may be cut by the left eye. I really can't tell. Well, there's a close-up shot. No, it's just real puffy. The question is, how much more does Chris Henry have as well? Because it's been a grueling pace with both guys have landed very hard punches, and Diaconu has to hang on, and he's blasted on the inside. Really rocked by that right hand, and he looks to the referee for help. Diaconu grabs him and walks him back on his heels, but there's a lot of time in this 11th round. As the chant goes up, Adri, for ADRIAN DIACONU. Henry clipped him again with a good shot. Henry's got this guy in trouble, and I don't know if he realizes it. Diaconu's very heavy in the heels, he's loose in the knees, and Chris seems to have a lot of power left in him. And I just don't know if he realizes he's got him hurt. Diaconu leaves his feet to throw his shot. Where's the uppercut from Chris? Now here's Diaconu who sucks it up and lands a shot of his own. Chris Henry having a whale of an 11th round, and Diaconu somehow is surviving it without going down. There's been no knockdowns in the fight. And then he falls down again. That's the weakness in his legs. He's being pushed down, Lennox Lewis style, and Henry just clocked him with an uppercut.